Squad.
I have to go this way.
Like and subscribe. Bam Squad. Bam Squad, we get lit. Hey, Bam Squad, we get lit. Hey, Bam Squad, we party hardy. Bam Squad, swag. Bam Squad, Hannah and Mariah. Bam Squad. Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. It is the 4th episode of our birthday month series. We are on our way to the Driver Era concert. If you don't know who that is, it's Ross Lynch. Literally, like the original blonde man. What? Ross Lynch. Bro, we are already ready. We got ready on TikTok live because I'm trying to get Mariah more followers. Follow Mariah on TikTok. So, yeah. We are driving. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna hold it. Anyways, this is my fit. That's her fit. Yeah, we're chilling. We're gonna go get gas. I have to pump gas in this. Oh my gosh, I forgot that you even have to buy gas. So, anyways, we're gonna get gas and we're gonna get on the way. There's also a snowstorm happening at the same time, so it's gonna be very interesting. Bye. All right, chat, we have made it to the music hall. We drove through literally a blizzard. She drove through the blizzard. I was there. So it's 30 minutes until it opens. Like the room, like the doors open, and there's already a huge crowd outside the door.
But it's cold.
But it's really cold out, and she has no sleeves and I have no pants. So, yeah, I don't know. We're just kind of sitting in here for a little bit. But we have general admission, so we can literally just sit anywhere in the general admission spot. So,
Where's your lip gloss?
In there.
This one.
So yeah, we're not gonna eat because we're not hungry.
We didn't eat.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know if we're gonna go stand outside or not. I have to pee.
Good, bitch.
I'm gonna have to hold it.
You really have to hold it.
So yeah, that we're just kind of sitting here. It's snowing outside, literally, like, you can't see it, but you can hear it. It's snowing outside, so. Ross Lynch and Rocky Lynch and the other people in the band, I don't really know who they are. Oh. We're coming for you. Oh. We decided to brave the cold. Honestly, it was colder at Short Keys on Halloween weekend, and I had way less clothes, so. How you feeling?
I'm cold.
We still have 30 minutes until they open the doors. So. I hate you. LOL. They're offering $20 upgrades to go inside now, but we finna be in the pit.
I was like, I paid almost $2,000 for these pit seats. I need these pit seats. She was like, yeah, we can replace them with like balcony ticket. I was like, no, like I finna be in the pit.
We finna be in the pit because at the upgrades you get a lounge, but you're not in the pit if you're in the lounge. Okay, bye. The line is moving. How cold are you on a scale of 1 to 10? I'd say 8.
I said 10.
We're moving and it's almost there, and oh my gosh, guys. He's gonna be right there.
Oh yeah.
90, 90. What is it? 90, 91, 92, 93, 97. No, 4, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. This guy's putting the mic out and we all just cheered. Woo! I have to say, but Thomas Day is opening. got Thomas Day. Okay, bye. They brought a mysterious box.
What the heck?
What are your thoughts on the
Right there.
mysterious box?
What are they taking out?
Wow. Bags.
I'm a superstar, you gon' know your man. And I'ma throw this money while you do it with no hands. Girl, drop it to the floor. I love the way your booty
She brought a sign that says, if I play rock, paper, scissors with her, I have to give her a pick. All right, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Hey, look, you can have it anyway. There's no. I was summoned to the door to 6 a.m. Fix my soul. Everyone is nice, but I'm just maybe you could use some Cabo in your life.
Okay, so that hat in the last clip, he literally wore it, and it was on our heads, so that means that we're basically married. So, yeah, it's #over. We're gonna...
It was so close. Someone caught a drumstick right in front of us, and he wore someone's hat right in front of us.
Literally, if we would have just been
the
one...
girl right next to me got a guitar pick.
Yes, literally. Guys, they hate us. Yeah, so we're gonna skirt out. We actually might have to find a hotel here because the highway that we need to get home is closed. So, love. Okay, guys, we ran back to the car, but we just booked a hotel for ourselves.
Yeah, because...
That's crazy. Because, like I said, the road that the highway that we need to get home is blocked because of snow.
You know it's barely snowed here.
I have to text my boss that I'm not coming to 8 a.m. shift tomorrow. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna go to our hotel and we'll debrief there. Okay, so clearly it's a new day. We just gotta. Should we start with the hotel or the concert? We'll start with the concert. Okay, so we pull up 6 p.m. and we sit outside of the line for 30 minutes. It was really cold, but yeah. And then somebody was like $20 and you can go in early, but we didn't do that. We were staying strong because also those tickets sold out, so then half the line had to go back to the end of the line that we were in. So that sucks. Yeah, I would have been so mad, but we stuck to our spot and then we got in. We got pretty good spots. We just had general admission tickets, but we were 5 people away from the stage.
Ended up being 4.
Yeah, then we ended up being 4. Yeah, we scooted up. It was just, yeah. So we had good spots, but we were literally standing there for 2 hours before anyone came on stage.
My feet were killing me.
Yeah, we passed the time. We played 20 questions. We played I Spy, yeah, and then we counted to 100 in Spanish. And then we kind of just stood there for a while too, but yeah. Honestly, I feel like it was worth it, all the standing there, because if we would have came later, we wouldn't have to stand that long, but then we would have had worse spots. So, it's okay. And then Thomas Day comes out. Mariah has a history with Thomas Day.
Oh, you want me to tell the history?
Yeah.
I was just, when he went on America's Got Talent, I fell in love with him, so I would watch his audition over and over. I made my mom watch it because he's so fine.
He was Gorgina, I do have to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he went on. It was great. I think highlight of that one is when it got quiet and someone screamed, "Take your shirt off," and then he laughed, and it was great. And he every time after a song he would kiss. It was so cute. He was really good. I've never heard any of his songs before, but they were good. Very much like that. And then they made us wait another 30 minutes after Thomas Day went on to have Driver Era come on, and they put up this really big curtain, and they were doing sound checks and stuff.
Literally every time the audience heard a noise, they'd start screaming.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And this random guy that worked there was yo-yo on the microphone, and everyone thought it was Ross Lynch, and oh my goodness, it was so funny.
I thought it was Rocky.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was Rocky. It sounded like him. I don't know.
It might have been.
But yeah, he just told us to go online to get a chance to meet them backstage. But
We didn't win.
we didn't win.
Yeah. Yeah. So then they put up a curtain, and then they came on finally, and the first song was behind the curtain fully. So
yeah.
that was kind of crazy. And then the curtain fell down. It was so cool.
Yeah.
And then literally Ross Lynch, and he was so close, literally so close. It was so good. Are you turning?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we still had a long time before you had to turn.
Well, it said to take a faster route. It was this way.
Period. Oh, we're on Highway 20 now. Yeah, we're driving home now. yeah, quick little undebrief thing. I was supposed to work at 8 in the morning back home. It's currently 12. So, oh, that's really pretty. There's like a little lake in a cabin thing. That's so cute. I wonder if that's like an Airbnb. Yeah. Anyways. Okay, so now the concert's going. I swear. We both swear he was looking at us.
I swear.
Like, no, I literally swear he was looking at us and he smiled at us. Okay, so we were right in front of the microphone. Like, the middle of the stage, we were just like 5 people back. But like, all the people in front of us were shorter than us.
Yeah.
So like, it was like a spotlight on us. And he literally, like, I swear he looked at it. He definitely...
Because he, in the beginning, he had this camera that he kept, like, pointing at himself in the crowd. And I swear he zoomed in on my face because it was up on, like, the projector. And I think that was my face.
Yeah. And another part in the concert, I had my digital camera out, and I took a picture of him, and then he, like, smiled at me after I took the camera down. And it was, and like when he was playing a Kiss, and that's my favorite song of his, when he was playing a Kiss, like I was saying all the words and he was like looking at me and smiling, I swear. So we might be delusional, but like we were close enough and he definitely saw us.
Yeah.
For sure. I don't know if he like made eye contact with us and smiled at us multiple times, but this is why we didn't go yesterday. So, I don't even know if you can see that, but there's like snow all over the road. So, love that. But yeah, he literally looked at us. And then, he's like, he still had his shirt on, and he's like, one more song, and everyone's like, what? So then they played one more song, and then they left, and then everyone was like, hello, is that the end of the concert? And then everyone started screaming, encore, encore, and then that camera that pointed at Mariah, they put it on, and it looked like he didn't have a shirt on, but then they came back out, and he had like a skin tight, like crop top type thing. So I mean, he still looked really good, but we never actually got to see Rosalind shirtless, unfortunately. But it's okay because he still looked really good. Rocky's also really hot too, his brother. So it was very great. There was like maybe 5 men that I saw total. Like the rest of it was literally just teenage girls. So yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, then they came back out and they played Get Off My Phone in a Case. And those are like literally like the best ones. So it was super great. And then they left. Yeah, and then we just kind of stood there. Oh my gosh, we gotta talk about the other stuff too. So, this girl in front of us had a cowboy hat on. Oh, yeah. And then he like asked for a cowboy hat to do some of the songs. So then like it was the girl in front of us that gave him the cowboy hat, and then he wore that for 2 songs, and then he like gave it back, and we literally wore it. And it was so cool. So we literally wore the same hat that Moss Lynch wore. So, love that. And then, like, the girl next to Mariah got a pick, and the girl also in front of us got a drumstick.
Literally all around us.
Yeah, literally just like all around us, people got free stuff, and on us. But you know what? He smiled at me, and he pointed a camera at Mariah. So, a win is a win. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, overall it was super great, super bang for our buck. Those concert tickets were not that expensive. Like when we went to Olivia Rodrigo, that was like $400 each, and we were in not the nosebleeds, but we did have a obstructed view, so like we like couldn't even see her very well. But then this one, we were right front and center, and we paid less than $100 for our tickets. So, period.
And we paid last year, so it was basically free.
Exactly, yeah. We paid for these like the day that they came out, like the tickets came out, and that was in like October, I'm pretty sure. October or November. So like it was free, basically. Yeah. And then the whole concert, my parents and my sister and everyone was texting me, do not come home. because Highway 20 is blocked. So we were like, what the heck, what do we do? So then after the concert, we literally got a hotel for ourselves. It was crazy. And like, they let us pay online, which is weird. Like, they didn't ask for age or anything. So we were like, okay, maybe it's 18 plus. No. We get to the hotel, and this creepy guy in the elevator is like, you girls have a room? You need a room? And we're like, we have one. And then we walk up to the front desk, and he's like, I need an ID. So then I gave him my ID, and he's like, oh, you have to be 21. So we're like, what do we do now? And then I called my dad. I was like, you need to be 21 to get this hotel. And then the front desk guy was like, oh, he can just send an email of his ID. So then we got the hotel. It was definitely a 2.8 star hotel. That rating is justified. It wasn't great, but it was a hotel, and yeah.
The bed was super nice.
The bed was amazing. It was like so big and so comfortable. And that was like the first hotel that we've been in that we could like control the room. So like we had the heat up, and it was so comfy, cozy. I think that's like the best sleep I've ever gotten in a hotel. It was so cozy. And I was starving, so I ordered a pizza. Just had that for lunch. So yeah. And then I woke up like after I said I wanted to leave yesterday, so I'm gonna be late to work, unfortunately, but that's okay because we're alive. So that's basically it. It was a very great experience, besides how cold it was outside, I do have to say. And like the standing up wasn't ideal, but it was a great experience. So, the end. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I don't really know if we're gonna have anything else come out this month because like we're not doing anything. But we'll keep you posted. Just look for our posts, I guess. Love you guys so much. Just love you too. Oh, our nails. We have matching nails. I don't even know if we showed that. But yeah, love you guys. I'll go bye. We hope that you enjoyed that video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Yo.